Hi. Just give me 1 minute. Alright, good. Hi everyone. I'm here. Sorry I'm running a little late. Oh, I had to put this off until today because I was doing the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff yesterday. So we're gonna hit collect here. Probably we go a little bit better today. I don't know how I feel about this Archaludon deck. It's not been doing great for me. People say it's good, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm losing to Goldango a lot. I'm losing to like a lot of stuff. I mean, I do okay. Like, I have a very bad Raging Bolt matchup. I have a bad Goldango matchup. I can beat Pole, I guess, and sometimes Charizard, yeah, but I'll have to see how things go. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Archaludon or not. It does do better than Miraidon, technically, but like, I don't know, maybe Future Box would be better, but Future Box is so hard to play. And again, this deck is kind of tricky to play too. I see. Well, I guess we'll see how we go. Those sleeves in that deck box tell me this is probably the Charizard starter deck. Redeck, I mean. I'll go first. I want to try and get set up. I think I don't play this stuff because I'm not going to hold it. I have an S-ball. Maybe we go Nest Ball here. Get a second Archaludon for the bench. I think we go Vessel here. Go pitch Metal Energy, get 2 more Metal Energies. Oh, we can do the Yoinky Splinky again. Set up our discard pile pretty well. For whenever we see Archaludon. All they have out is a Mew right now, so I'm not super threatened. I think I just want to hit go. I need some draw. I need to be able to find Archaludon pretty soon. Chances are they're probably going to be able to pop it out their Pidgeys and Charmanders. They're attaching energy to Mew. That's not a good sign. That tells me their hand isn't great. If they're attaching their energy to Mew. So they're Ultra Balling probably for Zard or Pidgeot. Yeah, for Pidgeot, yeah. Do they have the Pidgey access though? No Pidgeys. All they have is the Pidgeot. They didn't have like a Nest Ball or a Pop-In to get Pidgey. They couldn't establish a Charmander either, to be honest. I think we Pokegear here. With this hand, I think we need to research at this point. We need to find our Archaludon. We'll play Fez to the bench before we play the research though. That's how we don't lose it. The Squawk is not great turn 2. I still no Archaludon though. We got Lulu into double next turn. We could Nest Ball for something else. Relicanth. We can get a Relicanth on the bench. We could just go hit for Ferdy. And we can Carmine next turn to try and find Archaludon. Though. We could evolve the double and then Carmine. We could knock out this Mander if they don't have a rare candy. Because we can double it out. Just to cut them off of Zard. If they don't have a rare candy to Zard right now. Ridgeback Gaming, thank you for the follow. I don't know. But this I don't know might actually help me. And no more Archaludon still. I could just research though with this hand still. I think I just played the Drowlon to the bench and I just researched next turn. Sucks to loot the doubles, but it is what it is. So they got the Pidgey and Cleffa. I know they have the Pidgeot. So if they have rare candy, they can make Pidgeot, use Pidgeot, and go get fucking. They're getting another copy of Pidgeot. Do they not have rare candy? Because they Iono'd, so they can't Arven for candy, right? So. They do have Cleffa. They could bring out the Cleffa and draw some cards. Oh, they're just passing. I could go Jamming Tower to turn off like PM Evolution. I should probably just play it. Just because before I use research. I don't think I need this bundle right now. I think I want to just play it on a Archaludon. And then just research. Well, Ultra Ball gets us to Archaludon. I kind of want to keep that. I'll throw out the Pokegear and the Nest Ball. This gets us to Archaludon. Technically none of our prize, we were just unlucky with draws. Got our first Archaludon established, which is nice. We have no double. Well, we could get to a double and pull out like their Mander to cut them off of Zard. We could also knock out their Pidgey to cut them off of Pidgeot. Alternatively, I could just kill their Mew and take 2 prizes. I actually think it's more worth to cut them off of their lines. I'm tempted to kill the Mander. I want to cut them off of Zard. I think we just throw out the Kirin and the Jamming Tower because I want to keep the other Ultra Ball. And we'll just get double. I do kind of want to cut them off of options. We'll bring out... We know they have Pidgeot. I didn't see them have add Zard at any point. They have 2 Pidgeot, so I want to cut them off of Pidgeys. Because Pidgeot would just allow them to add Zard, right? Essentially. But we'll go Metal Defender here. Let's cut them off of their Pidgeot access for now. They're gonna probably go Cleffa to try and draw into Zard. Oh, there's the Arven. Well, now they can get Rare Candy. And TM Evolution. Well, unless they can get to a Stadium card, TM Evolution doesn't do much. Because I have Jamming Tower. The Rare Candy, if they have Zard, if their last card in hand is Zard, like, I do get kind of fucked, but... I know they added 2 Pidgeys. I know they just... Oh wait, I know it's like 2 Pidgeots and the 2 other cards. So I know they don't have Zard at the moment. Do they not know Jamming Tower's in play? Or do they have an out for it? Game bug, game bug. I can't use TM Evolution. Game bug. Game bug. Why game bug? I didn't read the Stadium card. Why game bug? Right. I think I'm gonna clip the white game bug thing. That was funny. Not an ideal start, but I can leave with a single prizer, and I just walk this turn, I think. Well, I'm throwing out most of these cards anyway. I can get to, like, Archaludon. I can probably, I know, here to get energy. Like this. I'm gonna be walking anyway. I get my Archaludon in play. I might as well throw up my Jamming Tower. Catch Archaludon. Walk away. Alright. Nest Ball. Another Archaludon. Play the Relicanth. We can go Stretcher to get our Archaludon back. And we just go Research. Well, I feel stupid for doing the Stretcher now. I wanted to think we just go. What's when? I think I just go over here. Get another Archaludon for follow up. And my turn. I'll have to retreat the Lua next turn if it survives. I don't really give a shit if this Lua gets knocked out, to be honest with you. There goes my Archaludon, because I guess that was the easiest INO in the world. I'm gonna have to Night Stretcher back the other one. Poppin'. Oh, it's fucking Thard again. Alright. I guess they're just playing a Rabsca line for bench protection. Let's get that Archaludon back. We can attach and retreat here. Archaludon. All right. Let's get double. Get a dubs. Go dubs here. I think I want to cut them off of Pidgeot. I'll just go research here. Go Vessel. And we'll go swing. We can boss out the Mew and take 2 prizes. We attach the Rowlon in the back there. Do we have 2 energies into this card? Yes, we do. We can just go Arch again. No, on the bench. We got 2 energies in this card. I could also throw the double, but I think I'm gonna just boss out the Mew and take 2 prizes. They have Zard access now, though. And there's a rare candy. There's Zard. I'd probably get KO'd here. I think they would need like a damage modifier like Defiant Belt or something. KO maybe. I think they may actually they take in free, so that's plus 90. 180. I think they're just short. Yeah. But that puts them in KO range of Rel Camp. Rel Camp puts them in KO range. With the Rel Camp attack. Yep. So I think I just... I'm gonna scoop up my double. Replay Lulu. And, swing. Raging Hammer. Kill Zard, take 2 more prizes. Rel Camp is so fucking good in this deck, holy shit. Well, there's Rabska. They have bench barrier now. Not like I'm doing bench damage, but... They have to use Cleffa to try and draw something, but I win this turn. Like, they have no out. Yeah. Even if they had, like, a way to... Even if I couldn't, like, win next turn... If they didn't have any way to knock out that arch, I could have, like, Tarosed it. And replayed it. And I had another on the bench. Thank up. Nice, we're in Great Ball, finally. That's been tough. This one. Open our pack. Tofu. Elber. Parabla. Ludicolo. I've got to play one more Jamming Tower to fulfill that other quest. At least I made it into Great Ball. No, I can at least say that much for today. I had been stuck in Pokeball for a bit. It's the end deck. This could be bad for us. The deck is kind of bad into bench damage because of the blues and doubles and the Rel camp. This deck really struggles with bench damage. Especially if it's a deck that quickly does bench damage like N. Like, Dragapult is less bad because Dragapult needs setup time. I think we just play the Metal Energy in Carmine. I actually think we Iono here. Rather than Carmine. This feels like an Iono kind of hand. Well, that gets us to a second Archaludon at least. We just hammer in. Let's chip away at the Zoro a little bit. Next turn we can research again to try and get to Archaludon. Ultra Ball probably to add Zoroark. Or to get, like, the Darumaka. Okay, we're just trying to establish a Zoroark so we can start using trade. To hopefully get the rest of the pieces. Vector back to the Dark Energy. Cash Dark Energy to Zoroark. Well, there's Archaludon. But we don't have Metal Energy in Grave yet. So we can't even really play it because we don't have Metal Energy in discard. So we use Iono. Can Nest Ball for another. We can get the Rel camp out as well. This is just rough. We have to go Pokegear here. No wild cards. We could. The problem is, again, we can't really do Archaludon because we have no energy. I think we just go this. We're probably cooked. Well, the thing is they don't have Darumaka or Reshiram yet. So these Zoroarks kind of don't do anything until they can get to, like, the other pieces. Other than spamming trade, of course. Well, there's Sigilyph, which Sigilyph's kind of a threat. So Sigilyph provides one attack at least. A kind of a weak one, but at least it's not like getting the Darumaka or Reshiram in rotation. We can dubs out the Sigilyph and then hope we can Carmine into an answer. Because if I can remove the other Ends Pokemon, the Zoroarks are less of a threat. We have to Carmine and hope we get good lucky off this Carmine. Okay, we got lucky off the Carmine. Oh, let's get Archaludon. Oh, we don't have... I'm dumb. I forgot I didn't have stuff in my... I forgot to check my discard. I forgot I still didn't have enough metal energy in my discard. It was a waste. There's the Darmaka, that's a problem. And there's the Raytran. So now they can do way more damage now. We can go Stadium Bump, we can evolve here. We can set up now, partially. We're just short of a KO. We're gonna get knocked out next turn, but we have the next one ready. PP up. Okay. I think we gotta kill the Raytran. We have boss's orders, we can go kill the Raytran. We need to reduce their options. Oh, there's his Armanitan, so there goes that plan. They want to kill the Relicanth to cut me off of the one attack. I can't even quite kill Relicanth at the moment. I think I hard retreat here and I use Kieran to try and kill this. It's Kieran lethal though. Yeah, Kieran is lethal. We're gonna knock off Relicanth this turn, which is really bad for me. If they get Reshiram, it's really bad for me. Well, they swapped out the one that's not damaged, so that tells me they don't have Reshiram yet. I'm guessing they're gonna just try and take out Relicanth. Yeah. I can get to... I can find, like, a boss. That would be, like... Yeah, they thought they were gonna lose, yeah. That conclusion makes sense. They knew that if I had, like, if I drew into boss, I could win. They needed to find another Reshiram and they didn't. I swear this deck has bad matchups, it just... I haven't seen any of the Raging Bolt or Goldengos that normally give me pause. Probably because they're already in Master Ball. Okay. We can, I want to see if I can get one more rank up. Because I'm actually kind of on a winning streak here. I'm like surprised. Wooloo Open is not great. I have Nest Ball though, so I can get to Archaludon. They had the mole. Well, that is good for me. Let's draw an extra card. Well, they were going first though, and it's Pult. Well, to be fair, like, depending on what Pult variant it is, Archaludon has kind of a positive matchup into it. It depends on the Pult variant. Let's get a Archaludon for sure. I actually think we Ultra Ball here for a basic, actually. Second, Duraludon is probably correct. We're not going for Arch because we're researching. We can scoop up our Wooloo to get Duraludon active, and then we replay the Wooloo, and then we're gonna research. We're gonna attach our energy, then we're gonna research. Oh wait, I forgot to play the other Duraludon. Shit. Oh well, we can nest ball for another one. That's fine. Still no Arch access, unfortunately. But we just go Hammerhand here. We can try to get Arch next turn. We have Carmine and Iono. If they do a ton of searching, we're gonna Iono them. There's Serendipity. There's Cloak. If they try and get Smart Witch with Cloak, we're gonna Iono them for their life savings. Crispin. Gonna probably set up the Cloak. Yep. So that way they're all ready for Pult. Research. They can't evolve into Pult this turn. Right? Because they just evolved the Cloak this turn, right? So I could Iono away their Pult, right? Oh, they're gonna Badoo me. They cut me off items. Frankly, I don't have any items in my hand. And I just drew a worthless Pokemon. I think I do this. And then I own away their Pult. Actually, wait, I dubs first. I pull out their Serendipity. And then I'm gonna Iono them for their life savings. To try and get rid of their Pult that I know they searched. And we go Archaludon. Oh, wait, I forgot to check my fucking discard. I didn't have any energy in there. I'm just gonna concede if he's gonna be rude. It is what it is. I couldn't set up my discard at all. I had no outlets for it. I thought I had a smart line trying to cut them off of their Pult, but it ended up hurting me because I keep forgetting that using Iono is a huge risk in this deck because it doesn't set up your graveyard. It doesn't set up your discard pile. Sorry, I play too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Iono shuffles your hand, it doesn't discard it, so it's actually a liability because you don't get battle energy into this card, and that's like critically important. But I was thinking, oh, I gotta get rid of their Pult in their hand somehow. That I know they searched, so... Oh great, it's fucking Gardevoir. And the thing is, I can't even Archaludon right away because I have to deal with the fucking Mimikyu. Well, I don't even have Lulu, so I think I protest out. But it's better, yeah. We just go get Archaludon for next turn. Oh, we just pass. Well, I didn't do much their first turn. Well, the problem is, like, if I go for Archaludon, I'm walled by Mimikyu because of Safeguard. But if I research, I can maybe draw, like, a boss and kill their Ralts. Well, boss wouldn't do it. It would have to be, like, Lulu access and, like... I actually think I just research this hand away. And just try to get energy on Duraludon, and I don't play Arch yet. I think I play Jamming Tower here. I think I Palpad. And I just attack. I need to deal with the fucking Mimikyu first. Well, there's Curlia. Oh, they might be getting the ball rolling. They're gonna attach the Mimikyu here. And just attack, I guess. 7 damage. 70 is a lot. Oh, that hurts. But I can take out Mimikyu this turn. I have boss, actually, so... I think I have to take out the Mimikyu first, unfortunately. Because it's too much of a threat. I'm gonna play the bundle. I'm gonna hold the boss for now. I'll just attach the last energy here. And just go Raging Hammer. Take this out. Take a prize card. At least I dealt with the Mimikyu. All they have is Ralts now. Curlia. Do they have Guardy access? This all comes down to whether they have access to Guardy or not. Stretcher. Replay Mimikyu. Bravery Charm on Mimikyu. Research. Probably to get Gardevoir. Attach to Mimikyu. I think the play is we boss out the Mimikyu, we kill the Mimikyu. Because the Mimikyu is too much of a threat to Archaludon. But I need access to another... Oh, I think we actually bundle and then... We can go Vessel here. I think we discard the Jamming Tower. We can kill it with Raging Hammer regardless. Alright, because we have Jamming Tower, so we turn off the thing, so we can just kill it regardless. Kill Mimikyu again. Yeah, we can't really go for Arch until the Mimikyus are fucking dealt with. The problem is they're gonna have access to Guardy now, and I don't have another Duraludon. I have Research next turn, but probably the only thing I'm gonna have on my bench thing to put into active right now is Relicanth. And now they have access to Badoo, which could be a problem if Research gets me into a bunch of items that Badoo's gonna item lock. Getting a bunch of energy into this card. Attach to Kirlia to retreat. For Badoo, they're gonna item lock me. I can boss out the Kirlia to try and kill it. To cut them off of potential Guardy access, and I think now is the time to evolve into Arch. Archaludon, yeah. I don't get the effect, but I can at least use my... I can get the effect. Might as well. I don't think I attach either of these. I think we boss out the Kirlia and we kill it to cut them off of Guardy. Make them have to draw the rare candy. If they yeah, they didn't have access to Gardevoir at any point. I think killing the Kirlia was what won us that game, and dealing with the Mimikyus as quickly as we could. Yeah, dealing with both their Mimikyus by not evolving early was the right call, and I think that put us in a winning position because after we took out their Kirlia, they didn't really have a way to Gardevoir because they didn't have a rare candy, I guess. Because they used Arven to add like vessels in order to get enough psychic energy in their graveyard. In their discard, rather. The Dunsparce EX. Basically on a rank up now again, I think. We just have to hope it's something we can win against. And not like Raging Bolt or fucking Dingo, which we absolutely cannot beat. Well, we can win against Raging Bolt, but not Dingo. Dingo is like a super unfavorable matchup. Like, it takes a fucking miracle for Archaludon to beat Dingo. Suboptimal start. It's Dunsparce. This Dunsparce tells me it's... Oh god, it's probably Dingo. Because the main deck that plays the Dunsparce stuff is like Dingo. And that worries me. And we don't have a great start here. We have to like do this. Let's get the graveyard set, the discard set up. And I guess we can attach the Rela camp so we're ready to retreat. I don't even think we poke a year here because we already have research for next turn. I mean, we could get Carmine potentially, and that helps us. We did not find Carmine. It's probably Dingo. This Ultra Ball is gonna tell us a lot. Those energies are a bad sign. Because Dingo plays all the energy types. Yep, it's Dingo. I can fucking scoop. Archaludon has like a super unfavorable matchup into this deck. It's like and my start was way too slow to have any chance of beating Dingo whatsoever. I don't think we're gonna get the rank up today. So I'm gonna just call it here. I do have some other stuff I need to get done today, so... And usually my card entries tend to be shorter anyway because I get frustrated on ladder, so... I don't know, I still feel iffy on Archaludon. It just has too many bad matchups, I feel like, yeah, it's better than Miraidon, but, like, it has some good matchups, but, like... If you run into Dingo at any point, you just lose. Like, you have a really rough matchup into Dingo. Like, Raging Bolt is really hard. And everybody is fucking playing Dingo because the Dingo fucking free deck they give you is like Freelo. Like, you can get to Master Ball just playing the Dingo free deck, because Dingo is ridiculous. Goldango is such a ridiculously broken deck. And Archaludon just does not have the tools to beat it. It's just too slow a lot of the time. At least when I played Miraidon, even post-rotation Miraidon at least has a positive Dingo matchup. Like, Miraidon can beat Dingo mostly because if you can establish an Iron Hands early, you can at least kill the Gimmighoul before they get to Dingo. And get 2 prizes off of each Gimmighoul. So you could potentially just outpace them in Miraidon, where Archaludon, that's less of a case because you need time to set up. You need to get the Rel Camp. You need to get your discard set up. Where if you get lucky on electric generators early and you have a fast enough start in Miraidon, you can beat Gengo. It's just that Miraidon loses to every fucking thing else. Because you don't have the damage output to beat Zard. And you don't have the damage output to beat, like, Zacian. Or anything else in the format. Because you lost your most important damage tools in Raichu V and Raikou V. So, is what it is. Well, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for Metal Gear Solid. Bye.